Morning! Hi everybody, it's Yvonne here from Serena Starshine. Good morning! Oh, well, just get myself together. Mornings are always a bit of a dash, as they probably are in your house, they are in our house. You know, I think every house is the same, isn't it? Please tell me it's the same. Right, so this morning, what can I tell you? Well, all sorts of things. Hi Lisa, hi, it's just popped in and told me you're here. Good to see you. Yes, well, okay, can I just check on the old laptop to see whether I'm here, because I can't see me. Which is, hey, morning Katie, hi, how you doing? Hi Lisa, hi. Am I here? Yes, I'm here. All good. All good. Now, what can I say? Well, all sorts of things, really. Hey, Archana. Hi, how are you? Cool. Yes, well, now, in the blurb on the top, I said that was going live, but I said also that I was going to do the card of the day right now, too. And I will. And what I'd like to know is, if you kind of want me to do, if you would like me to do a live card of the day pretty much most mornings, or at least some mornings. I can't guarantee I can do it every day, but rather than just the written one. Hey Martina, hi. Yes, please do. Oh, cancel that. I keep press things. I shouldn't press things till afterwards, should I? Oh, sorry. Yes, you are, Martin. You're just down the road, so we need to get in touch. We need to get in touch. Yeah, so today's card of the day, and would you kind of like me to do a live card of the day as well as the written one that goes out at about lunchtime? Well, it goes out at lunchtime here. I'm quite happy to. I can't promise to do it every day, but I can just hop in and do it most days, I think. I think that should work. But let me tell you what today's card of the day is. Dun, da, da. What about this for a gorgeous card? Trying not to get the, there you go. I don't want the windows on it. Don't want the reflections of the windows. What about this one? Isn't that beautiful? Okay, now what does it say? Love other people, but depend on me. Hey, morning Mika, how are you? Yes, you can have a card. We're just doing a card of the day and we'll do the cards in a minute, okay? Look at this. Love other people, but depend on me. Okay. I think so too, Martina. I think so too. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Here we go. Love other people, but depend on me. Now, what does that mean? Well, to me, I'll tell you exactly what it means. That's why we're here. Hey, morning, Bobby Ann. Hi. Really good, Miki. Thank you. Really well. How are you? So, here we go. I'm going to not answer anybody else's. It's so tricky. I'm going to tell you what this is to me. Okay. Love other people, but depend on me. Right. Okay. How many people have been let down by somebody else? Without any sort of malice, no malice to it, just quite simply, somebody else has let you down. Your angels aren't going to do that. Now, it may feel like it sometimes, because when your request isn't answered in that way, or if it's not answered in the way that you want it to, then it doesn't, you know, we sometimes don't think it's actually happening. Well, divine timing is a marvellous thing, but because it has no, it doesn't work by 24 hours in the day. It happens when it happens. And although other people will say that they'll help you, it's your angels that are always there for you. Morning, Helen. How are you doing? The angels are always there for you, supporting you. Unconditional love all the way. Now, the other thing that this card is, look, can you see how kind of dark it is? It doesn't matter how dark the situations are in your life. It doesn't matter how murky things become. Your angels are shining bright for you all the time. They're holding your space. They're holding love. They're sending you love, and they are shining that light bright so you can follow it through the dark times. Okay, does that make sense? Yeah? So here we are. Love other people, but depend on me. What a gorgeous card. Right, okay, so that's today's card of the day. Love other people, but depend on me. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? I love those hearts. Gorgeous. So yeah, make sense? Don't worry, I'll write it up. I've not done it yet. I'll write it up and pop it on at lunchtime like normal. Okay? Isn't it gorgeous though? Alrighty. Now what was the other things? I know. I've got a little surprise. It's not ready yet, but I'm actually working on a website. And it's going to be, hopefully it's going to be really lovely, right? And you're going to just love it. But here's the question. This is why I'm sharing it with you today. What I want to know is, I need to write some blogs. And I'm curious to know. Oh yeah, sure, no worries. We're just doing a little bit of chat before we do the cards. I'll sort the cards out in just a moment. But what I want to know is, I want to write some blogs. So, what do you want to know about the angels? Is it connecting with the angels, or who the angels are, or, you know, that kind of thing? What would you like me to write about? What would you like to see on my website? Hopefully it'll be with us in the next few weeks. Hopefully by the end of April. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? But I do need to write some blogs. I need to get some things going. And I go, oh, well, I could write about this. I could write about that. And I don't get anything done. So if you ask me, I will write it. Okay, so anything you want to know, you can message me, you can pop it on here. I won't answer them right now, by the way, because this is ideas for my blog. But message me, email me, you know, get in touch, tell me what you want to know, and I'll sort it out for you, okay? Ah, that's a brilliant one, Helen. Yes, how to look out for answers. Ooh, yes, 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 I will write that, no problem. How you know they're around you. Perfect. Oh, yes, this is all great and great and great. Okay, so now, the other night when I went on live, I was on for hours. Right, I can't be on for hours because I've got to go out again and pick my boys up from gymnastics. Well, one of them. The other one's until 4. The other night when I was on, we did the Angel Answer cards and we did the Diana Cooper cards. Okay. Because I'm a bit naughty like this. So, what I want you to do, I know some people have already said, can I have a card? Yes, you may. I would like you to write, though, how do you know it's a sign? That's a great question, Katie. Thank you for these questions. Keep them coming. And like I say, message me anytime, email me and say, here's a brilliant thing that I really need to know. And I'll write about it for you. Right, so, back to today. I know people have already asked me if you can have a card, and yes, you may. I need to leave at 11, just so we're all open and transparent about these things. I need to leave at 11. But what I want you to do, sort of starting now, is say Doreen or Diana. Yeah? Okay. Doreen or Diana. I don't mind what you say, but because nobody's mentioned it yet, I will start now. Yeah? Doreen or Diana. That's what I need you to say. I'm just trying to find that. Diana. Okay, Kaylee. Is that how I say your name? Kaylee, by the way. Sorry. Diana. Yes, okay. Let's go then. We're going to start with Kaylee, if I'm right. If that's how I pronounce it. Okay. Just sorting my cards. All right. Here we go. And also, I'm whizzing up and down the things. Oh, hang on. If I press silent on there and play that, can I be there as well? Oh, brilliant. Because I can look at the comments on my laptop as well. I wonder if it fits. It doesn't fit there. Okay. All right. So, Kaylee, this one's for you. Kind of that right. What message do we have for Kaylee today? Ooh. All right. What does Kaylee need to know? Oh, hang on. Right, okay, Kaylee, it took a little longer than I had anticipated, but Kaylee, here's your card. Archangel Michael. That lovely card. Okay, you ready? It says, when you are blessed with this angel card, you are guided to invoke Archangel Michael to help protect and strengthen you. He will increase your ability to deal with problems, so ask him to cut with his sword any emotional cords which bind you to people, stuck situations, or past memories. Then ask him to fill you with strength and love. He will shield you from the destructive thoughts, emotions, and actions of others. And Archangel Michael works on the blue ray, giving strength and courage. Call for his help and visualize yourself wearing a deep blue cloak, securely fastened. This will place you under his protection. He is the master of all angels, a great warrior spirit. Within his light, you will feel more secure, have more confidence, energy, and power. And Kaylee, this is your affirmation. I am strong and protected by Archangel Michael. If I hold that there, it might be backwards and it might not be able to. Okay, brilliant. Okay, so Kaylee, that was yours. Does that make sense? Hope that makes sense to you. Superb. Okay, now then, who was next? Bobby Ann, said Diana as well. Okay, so Bobby Ann. What does Bobby Ann need to know? What does Bobby Ann? Oops, this one. This one. Okay, Bobby Ann, this one's for you. I've got a little itch. Mercy. Your card today is mercy. Okay, and this is the message we've got for you. Oh. To develop the quality of mercy, forgive yourself and everyone around you. Be magnanimous, see the good in others and give them the benefit of the doubt. Open up to compassion, but most of all, access the wisdom within that recognizes the divine in every creature. When you temper your attitude to others with mercy, you offer them grace. You spread much light, joy and freedom and empower others to find the good in themselves. Choosing this card may mean that the angels of mercy are offering you release from your pain or difficulties. Accept it graciously. And the affirmation for you, Bobby Ann, is I am merciful. Again, it might be out of focus, might not be able to see it, might be backwards, but there we go. I am merciful. Okay, does that resonate with you at all then, Bobby Ann? That is lovely. Magnanimous, that's not a word to say every day of the week. Wow. I can't find my cards now, I'll put them down. So does that resonate with you then? Let me know. Let me know. Yes, very good, very good. Okay, who was next? Helen. Okay, we'll get you a Diana card as well. Okay, what does Helen need to know today? What message have we got for Helen today? What message do we have for Helen today? That one. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's always a good sound, isn't it? Okay, Helen, the card for you is fun. 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 Okay, and the words say, this is what it says. Your guidance is to take time to enjoy yourself. Relax and find your sense of humour. Treat things lightly. Fun brings lightness of spirit, and the most difficult situation can be eased if you see the funny side of things. So cultivate the sense of ridiculous. Excuse me. How can you bring play, laughter and fun into your social life, your relationships and your work life? When you have fun, the angels rejoice, for there is nothing they love more than joy, play, humour and laughter. What a lovely message. And your affirmation is, I master my emotions. Look at that. I master my emotions. Wow. That's a really lovely message, isn't it? So yeah. School holidays still, isn't it? You're going to enjoy yourself, aren't you? Find lots of fun. Does that make sense to you anyway, Helen? Yeah? Fun. I think we all need a bit of that, don't we? Superb. Thank you. Okay. All right. So, Helen, let me know if that makes any sense to you. That'd be cool. Thank you. And Katie says Diana. Okay, for those who've joined us since, we're doing a choice of Doreen or Diana. So just say which one you want. Don't just say, I want a card. I know you want a card, and I'm really happy to pull you a card. But please, Doreen or Diana. Just write that, and we'll sort it out for you, okay? Alrighty-ho. This is for Katie. Okay, Katie. What message does Katie need to hear today? What message have we got for Katie? What message does Katie need today? That one. This one. Okay, Katie. Does this make sense to you? You've got forgiveness. Forgiveness. Okay. And the message is, Angel wisdom reminds you that challenging people and situations are sent to you as your most important teachers. Without them, your soul would not grow. Your guidance is to let go of the hurt, resentment, and anger of the past. When you forgive others and yourself, your karma is rubbed out of your soul records. You will enjoy love in your heart and lightness of spirit. Ask the angels to help you dissolve your hurt, anger, and guilt. They will take your burdens from you. When you love unconditionally, there is nothing to forgive. Love is forgiving, so open your heart and give love. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Okay, Katie, here's your affirmation. Your affirmation says, I forgive myself and others. I am free. I forgive myself and others. I am free. Wow. Does that resonate with you? I've just taken it down. I can see me moving in the laptop down here, you see. And I keep going. If I move it a bit closer, I can have a look, see if we are backwards. Don't know. I think I'm on a time delay as well. That doesn't help, does it? Okay. Oh, does that make sense then, Katie? Forgiveness. Oh, okay, good. Good, good, good. Alrighty. Jeanette. Yes, Doreen. Yes, of course. Let's get you a Doreen card. Alright, so this is for Jeanette. Alright. What does Jeanette need to know this morning? What message do we have for Jeanette? Alrighty. Okay. Oh, sorry. I thought that was the one. It's not. What message do we have for Jeanette? What message does Jeanette need to hear today? What does she need to know? Let's have a look at what we've got here. We have for you, Jeanette. Ooh, it's up to you. It's up to you. Okay, so this is an interesting one, isn't it? So the decision is entirely up to you. The angels are with you, and they... Okay, I tell you what it feels like. They're pointing you in the right direction, but they can't make you go. They're bringing things up for you, and they are bringing situations up, for you, and only you can actually do it. So it feels a bit like they've lined things up for you, Now it's up to you. They've done their part, they've done what they can do, and they will keep doing what they do. It's not like, oh, you know, they've done their bit and they're walking away now. But it's down to you now to do the next bit. Yeah? And it feels like the decision is kind of based on a very sort of excited but nervous feeling. It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like a massive life or death kind of thing. It's like, oh, you know, it's an exciting thing, but I'm a bit nervous, which makes perfect sense because, you know, when you're on a bit of a new adventure, if you like, it's a bit nerve-wracking. But you have to do it. You know, if this is the way we want it to go, this is what you have to do. And if you're nervous about making a mistake, making a wrong choice, you know, you can always make another decision afterwards. You know, it might not be easy, but this isn't easy now. So just bear that in mind. Okay, does that make sense then to you, Jeanette? It's up to you. You've got to take that leap, if that's a leap you want to go down. The angels are there with you, supporting you, but actually they can't take that leap for you. How about that? Okay, does that make sense? Let's have a see. Let's have a see. Can't see, but oh, maybe I need to keep refreshing. Do I need to keep refreshing? I hope not. Okay, there you go. Does that make sense then, Jeanette? I do hope so. I do hope so. Alrighty, next up we've got Martina, and she says, Diana. Okay, let me scroll up a little bit more, and then I know where we're up to. Alright, so this is for Martina. Does Martina need to know this morning? Does Martina need, to know this morning? What message have we got for Martina? Okay, here we go. Your message is, flexibility. I'm feeling it's not to do with yoga either. Okay, flexibility. Your message is, life is full of changes and surprises. Your guidance is to move with the current, for it is resisting the flow which creates problems. Ask your angel to help you open your mind and heart to new ideas and fresh options. When you accept the possibility that there are other ways, previously unseen doorways will be open to you, and you will move easily through change. There is a solution to every problem, so look at all things with eyes of love and expectation. Then life force will flow freely through you. Oh, get my teeth in, I'm not very good this morning. Then the life force will flow freely through you. You will feel healthy and alive and can access the necessary resources and wisdom within yourself to help you through change. Wow. And the affirmation for this card is, I am free and flexible. I am free and flexible. Okay. Does that make sense to you, Martina? Does that make sense? Yeah. I am free and flexible. It's a really lovely card, isn't it? I do like these Diana cards. Which is a good job, really, isn't it? Okay. Alrighty ho. Now, Archana, let's have a look at the card for you. Now, I've just pressed that and we're still here, so that's good. You say Doreen. Okay, is relocation on the way for me? Still waiting for an offer, but has been stalled till June. Okay, all right. Well, let's see what comes up, okay? Okay, this card is for Archana, and she'd kind of like to know about, well, not kind of, she would like to know, actually, about her work situation. All she wants to know is a relocation on the way for her, really. Okay. Oh! Yes, with an exclamation mark. So, I don't know if you noticed, but is relocation on the way? Yes. Okay. I get a little bit nervous about the It's saying so definitely. Yes. Okay. Well, wait. Let's see what June brings. But something's going to happen. Okay. It may not be the thing in June. It may be something else. But we'll have to wait and see. But yes, there is a relocation on the way for you, and I think that's really exciting for you, isn't it, Archana? Okay, how does that feel? Let me know if that makes any sense. Dun, 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 dun. I've lost me again on my laptop. I can't do all this, can I? Oh, brilliant. And Kaylee says you said it right. Oh, good. Yes, Wendy Romero, you may have a Diana card. Alrighty ho. I'll get you a card right now. So this is for Wendy. Okay, here's a card for Wendy. Ooh, okay. Alright, Wendy, you've got the card Self-Worth. It came flying out like there was no tomorrow. Self-Worth. So let's have a look at the message here. Self-worth bestows a sense of confidence, expectation of success, and ability to love. Decide on clear boundaries and limits, and firmly decline to let others step over them or manipulate you. You will earn respect. When you value yourself, you become open and friendly, slow to take offence, and quick to forgive. Remind yourself that you are likeable and lovable. Do not let others press your buttons. Stand tall and confident. With true self-worth, you radiate a golden aura which enfolds others and makes them feel good too. Ask your angel to step into your aura and guide you. Beautiful message. And the affirmation for this then, Wendy, is I am confident and worthwhile. You really are confident and worthwhile. Beautiful. All right, just let me know that that rings true for you. Okay, see if that makes sense and resonates with you. Okay, really good, fantastic. Yeah, okay, Jeanette, I did yours, didn't I? That's brilliant. And Kaylee, she loves Archangel Michael. He is fabulous, isn't he? Protection and strength are exactly what we need. Good, good, good. Yes, yes, use the blue cloak. It's a brilliant idea. Just wrap yourself. When I talk about protection, when I teach about protection, I don't generally use the blue cloak because for me, I tend to think that my head's poking out of a cloak and I want my head protected as well. That's all. I tend to think of a big orb, a big bubble, and I surround myself in a blue bubble. And really, honestly, I'll tell you what I did do. Because I wasn't very good at protecting myself all the time, and sometimes I do forget, it is true. What I do is I have a big purple towel for the shower, right? And when I get out of the shower, I actually physically wrap myself up, as you do when you're getting dry and stuff. And I imagine that this purple towel, I mean, you can use the blue cloak, that's perfectly fine, any colour that you want, purple towel, and I just imagine it's surrounding me, and that's how I do it, and it reminds me to do it every morning. Okay. That's what I do. But I think the blue cloak idea is brilliant. Try that. Super duper. All right. Hi, Debbie. I'm really well. Yes, I can get your card. Could you tell me, you may have said it already further down in the comments, would you like a Diana or would you like a Doreen? Let me know and I'll get your card. No problem whatsoever, but let me know which one. Yes, Bobby Ann, we did you, didn't we? Got you, yours was a Diana one, wasn't it? Okay, superb. And we did Wendy. Lorraine, yes, exactly the same as for Debbie. Let me know. Doreen or Debbie. No, that's not what I mean. Doreen or Diana. Don't write Debbie, please. Just, sorry, I'm getting confused. And Jane says Doreen, please. Absolutely. Right, oh. This one's for you then, Jane. Let's get Jane a card. What does Jane need to know this morning? message do we have for Jane today? All right. Okay. Jane, this is for you. Helpful people. Helpful people. Okay. Oh, shaking a bit. I need a glass of water or something. Helpful people. Okay. So Jane, what am I picking up for you? Helpful people. Right, I'll tell you what I'm sensing. I'm feeling that, yes, it's helpful people, but here, you can see this on the card, you can see there's quite a few people. I'm feeling that it's one or two kind of close confidants for you, Jane. I'm not feeling like it's a big horde of, you know, like 30 people or more, all kind of running to your rescue. I don't feel like that at all. I think it feels more like there's just one or two people who are close to you. Yes, because you're good friends with these people, and for whatever situation you're thinking of, it's those. It's these, and I'm picking up two people. It looks like the three of you are really kind of close together, like really good friends, and the three of you hang out. And when one of you is not there, then it doesn't matter really. Nobody, there's no tension between you. You know, you all love each other very, very much, and you support each other. And I'm really picking up there's two friends and you. So there's like the three amigos. You know, you stand by each other. These are your helpful people, I'm feeling. And they will help you with whatever it is. And don't be afraid to ask them, because they would love to help you. They would love to help you. Now, that might sound a bit strange, because obviously I don't know the situation, but it might be a bit of a delicate kind of thing that perhaps they don't already know about. It might be a delicate kind of situation that they don't already know about. But if you let them in, tell them about it, they will help you. Okay, does that make any sense at all, Jane? Let me know. Let me know, that would be great. Okay, so that's helpful people for you there, Jane. Let me know. See if I can see any more comments down here. No, not down there, sorry. Okay, let's have a look. Hey, morning Diane, how are you? Well, if there's time for it, that would be absolutely fine. Yeah, just let me know. Diana or Doreen, just let me know, either or, and I'll happily pull a card for you. No problem whatsoever there. Yes, and Catherine, same for you. I'm very happy to pull you a card. Just let me know, Diane or Doreen. Superb. Morning, Dee. How are you? You're very, very welcome there, Bobby. Very, very welcome, Bobby Ann. Sorry. Yes, it does. Good. Oh, Ursula, thank you. Oh, I'm gonna blush. I'm blushing, aren't I? She says you're adorable. Such good energy. Thank you, Ursula. That is so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. And Dee, yes, by all means, I'll gladly pick your card. Just please tell me, Diana or Doreen, making it a bit more complicated for everybody I know. Yes, Helen, lovely. Thank you. Thank you for joining us this morning. And Debbie says Doreen. Yes, here we go. Here we go. Now, what does Debbie need to know today? What message do we have for Debbie? Okay, Debbie, I'm not sure what you're asking. This is interesting. But your card is within the next few months. Now, forgive me if I'm wrong, but didn't you get this kind of last time we were on? Okay, so whatever the question is, within the next few months, trust, have faith, it's going to happen. And Okay, May popped into my head, but it might not be. It's because I've been talking about June, I think. So, within the next few months. So it's not going to be very long until whatever it is you want to happen happens. So just trust. I'll tell you what though, keep making progress. Don't just assume, oh well, it's going to happen in a few months, so I'll just wait around and it'll happen and then I'll do the work. Do the work now, so that when it happens, you're just good to go. Does that make sense? Now I know you've moved recently, so it's not about that, but I'm going to use that as an example. You know, when you think, oh, I'm going to move, and then you get the moving date and all hell lets loose because you've got everything to pack in like 10 minutes. Well, with this card, what I'm feeling is start the packing now. Now, obviously, it's not about moving. Well, it might be, but I don't think it is. It's like, do the work now so that when the date comes, when this happens, you're just good to go. You know, with the packing of the house, you start packing as soon as you decide you're going to move, really. And then when you get a date, it's fine because everything's in boxes. You've just got your toothbrush to pack. So it says, I'm feeling a similar sort of thing. Keep doing the work and keep preparing for it because it's going to happen in the next few months. And then you won't be caught out by it. Okay? Brilliant. Within the next few months. Thank you, Debbie. I hope that resonates with you. Yes, it makes sense. I was asking about a new horse for my daughter. Wow. Ooh, nice. So get everything in preparation for it. Have you got the, I don't know, I'm not horsey, so I don't know any of the terms, but have you got like a blanket for it when it arrives? Have you got the bridles for it when it arrives? That kind of things. Now, I believe that you already have horses, don't you? So you probably have a spare, but have you got one ready for when this new horse arrives? Yeah, and it's that kind of preparation. Super duper. Oh, great. Let me know when this new horse arrives. That would be lovely. Alrighty, so that's you, Debbie, and Diane would like a Diana. Yes, here we go. So this is for Diane. Let me just check the time. 39, good. I've got to go at 11, so if I don't get to you this morning, I apologise. But I do need to go at 11. I can't be hanging around. Last time I was on... Sorry, Diane. I will pull your card. Last time I was on when it was late at night, I started at 9:30 and we didn't finish till after 11:30, I don't think, or around about 11:30 anyway. And then I didn't get to bed till 1 because I was so kind of la 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 about it all, and I had to just ground myself and do all that stuff. And plus I had a few jobs to do around the house. So yeah, I can't do that very often. Can't stay up all night doing it. Much as I love it, much as I love to do it. Anyway, sorry. Diane, here we go. This one is for you. What does Diane need to know this morning? What card do we have for Diane? What message does she need to hear today? What message does she need? Okay, Diane, this is for you, and it's positivity. Alrighty? Okay, the message is, when you are positive, you keep directing a stream of high vibration energy with your thoughts, words and actions. This affects others and they help you towards your purpose. The angels are aware of the power of your positivity and they too will support your intentions. You choose your thoughts and attitudes, so focus on loving, abundant and successful outcomes in every area of your life. Your positivity will make you feel happy, healthy and fulfilled. Wow. And the affirmation for you this morning, Diane, is I am positive and strong. Positive and strong. Okay. Wow. Now, does that resonate with you at all, Diane? It'd be nice if it did. It would be really good if it did, because that's a lovely, lovely card, isn't it? Yeah, stay positive in everything. Super duper. Okay, let's move on. Who's next? Lorraine says Diana, please. Oh, and the other thing that I forgot to mention. We've got a new moon coming up. When is it? The 19th? I think it's around the 19th. 16th, sorry. New moon on the 16th. So the new moon readings will be available 2 days before. So that's on the 14th. Obviously, you can book them anytime you like. But the new moon, I can't do it until it's those 5 days around the new moon. So if you want a reading, you can book it anytime. The notice will come up on the 14th, new moon on the 16th, and it will close on the 19th. That's why I've got the 19th in my mind. Oh yes, and there's another thing happening on the 16th. I don't know if you know, but I also have the page called Evolution Coaching. I do life coaching as well as the spiritual coaching. So yeah, I just do kind of coaching. And I'm running a program on there called Change Your Life 5 Minutes at a Time. And it's a really fun program. It's 6 weeks and it's email based. Yeah, and every day, so every work day, I don't do weekends particularly, but every work day you get a short task which takes about 5 minutes, and we work through those, and you know, it's really fun, it's creative, and you get to design what you want to do really, and it's brilliant. And this run there, you can also opt to have 2 coaching sessions as well. It's up to you. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, I will pop a thing on the Serena Starshine page. But if you head over to Evolution Coaching, and it's spelt with a Y, YVOLUTION. I'm just thinking, is that how you spell evolution? With a Y anyway. Evolution, but with a Y at the front. Evolution Coaching. Check it out and see what you think. I'll put, like I say, I'll put a link on. I've got to do a little video for there as well. Okay, so just if you're interested, and that starts on the 16th, so you've only got a few days to sign up, but you know, if you're interested, it's over there. Okay, Lorraine, let's find you a card, Lorraine. Okay, what does Lorraine need to know this morning? What card do we have for Lorraine? Is it this one? Feels like it. Okay, Lorraine, you've got the card Adventure. Ooh, it sounds good. What does it say then? Life is an adventure. Be ready for the unexpected and make the most of all opportunities. The angel wisdom suggests you get out of any habits or ruts in which you are stuck. Do things that are different and face life with a sense of wonder. If the path ahead seems dark, do as you would if you were exploring a dark place. Ask your angels to light up the way. Sorry, I'm going to just show you this one again. Ask the angels to light up the way. Then watch for the signs and signals that tell you where and how to go. Explore the new. Oh, I've got a bit of a cold again, sorry. Explore the new with excitement and courage. These magnetic qualities attract money and career openings and add zest to relationships. The angels are inspiring you to move forward with anticipation, expectancy, and hope. Wow. Okay, and Lorraine, your affirmation is, I face the adventure of life eagerly. Ooh, what a great affirmation. Now, with these affirmations, I'd probably say them maybe 3 times. But say them as many times as feels comfortable. You don't have to verbalise them like, what's it? I feel the adventure of life eagerly. I face the adventure of life eagerly. You don't actually have to say it out loud. You could just repeat it in your head. Say it as many times as feels comfortable. If you write it on a note and then put it in your pocket, this isn't just for you, Lorraine. It's for everybody. If you have a Diana card, write the affirmation on your pocket or in your purse or somewhere where you're going to see it. Pop it up and you can even put it on your Facebook status, you know, and then go from there. Just repeat it as many times as feels comfortable. If these affirmations feel really right for you, a way to amplify this is to say it, absolutely physically say it in front of a mirror. Might sound a bit crazy and you might feel a bit daft, but it amplifies the the strength of a message, the power of a message. And if you just stand there and say it a few times, you may not believe it at first, but just say your affirmation, say it in front of the mirror. It amplifies the power, and then go with that. And when I do this, I like to look myself straight in the eye, because I'm telling myself that I face the adventure of life eagerly. Or whatever it is that, you know, everybody else's affirmations have been different so far. So you could just, you know, repeat your affirmation, whichever one it was. And like I say, amplifies the power of the affirmation just because it's a reflection. And it just is. Okay, anyway, Lorraine, does that make any sense? Yeah? Adventure you got, didn't you? I've shuffled it all up now, so I don't know where it's gone. But adventure. Okay, let me know. Let me know. Super duper. Okay. Oh, no, not that. D says Diana. Okay, let's get you a card then. So this is for D. Oh, can you hear that? That's the builders in the garden. Yeah, we're having a studio built. And I say studio in the sort of loosest terms. Well, not really. It's mainly going to be for well, it's a big outside space for us to use, and because our house is a bit small, really, but we love it. Oh, we don't really want to move. We love it. So we're having this big outside space built as an extra room, and it's great. It's going to be fantastic. So the builders are out doing the path. Of course, it's a bit wet and rainy outside. I say, of course, you don't know that the weather's going on in our house. It's not in our house, at our house. So yeah, so it's a bit rainy and the path is taking a bit longer than normal to build. Excuse me, just a moment. I'm going to have a sip of water. Okay, D, let me get you your card. Okay, so what does D need to know today? What message for D? What do you need? D to know this one. Okay, D, the card that came up for you is Purpose. And the message is, the angels remind you that every situation or person is placed on your path with a purpose. It may be to strengthen you, offer you an opportunity to resolve or forgive the past, release old patterns, or for enjoyment. Your life purpose is ultimately to do that which brings you joy, satisfaction and fulfillment. Seeking these soul qualities will place you on the path of your destiny. Once on your life path, allow nothing and no one to deflect you from your mission. Your guidance is to ask your angel to help you find the purpose of your current situation, or, if you're ready, your life mission. Align your strength and willpower and hold your intention to fulfill your purpose. The angels will support you and you will succeed. Wow. And your affirmation here for this card, D, is, I am strong and determined. Wow, I am strong and determined. What about that? Okay, now does that resonate with you then, D? What a magnificent card. All about your life mission and stuff. Superb. Does that make sense? Let's see. D, no, not heard anything yet. Oh, yes. Yes, it's just popped up. Thank you. Yes, that sounds like where I am right now. And thank you. Oh, you're so welcome, D. You're so welcome. Super duper. Okay. 10 minutes. I'm sorry, everybody. I can't squeeze everybody in. I need to go in at 10. Don't need to go at 10. I need to go in 10 minutes at 11 o'clock. So let's whiz through. Also, if anybody's just joined or has just said, yes, I'd like a card, please tell me if you want a Diana card or you want a Doreen card. Please tell me. Okay, and then I can get you a card. Angie, hi Angie, how are you doing? Yes, you can have a Doreen. You may. Oh, I've just done the thing again. Keep pressing. I need too many hands. I need to be an octopus to do this. Okay. You did say Doreen. Okay, so this is for Angie. What message have we got for Angie? Okay, Angie. Ooh. Don't stop. Don't stop. Okay, again, and this is the fun part. I keep saying it and I don't know why I keep saying it, because you all know I don't know what your question is. Unless, of course, you write it in. But I don't know what your question is. So, Angie, I'm not sure what your question is. But whatever it is, don't stop. Keep going. Keep moving forward. Keep ploughing forward with whatever it is that you're intending. The angels are absolutely with you, and I feel nudging you in the right direction. I feel like it's a bit of a nudge, because I feel a bit like our path is being built. There's been a kind of rut there, and the angels are just pushing you either into the path that you need to be, or just, you know, it just feels like you're on the edge, and it's like, don't stop, right? Whatever it is, just keep going. It's that what is it, you know, when somebody's standing on a wall and you can't this just shows me to a T, and you can't help but have that urge to push them off. And I don't mean a high wall, I'm not being really mean, just, you know, and people are walking on the wall, you just want to push them off. It's that, I just want to push. So push, that's what I'm feeling. It's like, so keep going. Whatever it is, don't stop, Angie. Keep going. Does that resonate with you? Because I really hope it does. I feel like the momentum may have slowed down a bit, and you're like, well, yes, it is worth it. Keep going. Whatever it is that you're thinking of, don't stop. Does that resonate? Angie says exciting. Yes, thanks. Good. I'm glad it's exciting. Oh, please. Do you know what? You, Angie, and everybody else, I would love to know how all this is all outcomes, you know, what the outcome is for all these situations. This is just amazing. I don't often get to hear. Some of you do message me, and I love that, so thank you so much. Yeah, but let me know. Ooh, I love it, I love it, love it. Okay, who's next up? Julie. Morning, Julie. Yes, a Doreen would be lovely for you. I'll get you a Doreen. Alrighty ho. Oh, okay. What's this one then? Oh, okay. So, Julie, you get within the next few months. Okay. Right, within the next few months. So again, I don't know what your question is, but it will be resolved. Now, hang on. Right, okay, it doesn't feel like a final resolution. But at the same time, I feel you're kind of celebrating. Right, so this is what I'm feeling. Julie, I have no idea what it is you're thinking about, but it feels like some kind of, it feels like a graduation kind of ceremony. So, you know, that sort of celebration that you've achieved something really good, and that means that now you can move on to the next thing and do that. So it doesn't feel like it's the end. It feels like it's not even halfway, just, you know, you've completed something really, really good, and then you've got the next bit. Does that make any sense to you, Julie? Because I've just got pictures of like graduation and people kind of celebrating, but then you know that it's the next step as well. That's all I can tell you, I'm afraid, Julie. It just feels like graduation. Yeah, sorry. I'd love to be able to say, oh, something else, but I'm not sure. It just feels like a really kind of exciting time, and within the next few months. So it doesn't feel like it's complete so much, or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's the end of a course module or something, but it feels like that kind of thing. It feels like something's come to an end. No, a pause, like hiatus, really. It comes to a bit of a pause, and then we're on to the next thing. Yeah, it feels a bit like that. Does that make sense to you? And it's within the next few months. At least celebrate great. It's been a problem for, oh, okay, well, here we go. It's all going to be fine in a few months. Hopefully. But like I say, it comes to, it feels like a big celebration. It feels like a graduation. It feels like that. Okay. All right, I'm not going to talk anymore because I'm going to just try and explain myself away. And it just feels like a graduation. You know, I can see people kind of in the mortarboards and the gowns and things, and it feels like that. Okay, all right, good. All righty. Oh, good. Jeanette says that makes absolutely sense. Thank you so much. Scared of making a choice, but now I know it's the right decision. Just go with it. Just go with it. And Archana, did you see yours, Doreen relocation? I did, and you got a big yes, didn't you, with a big exclamation mark? I remember that because I thought, oh, morning, Candy. How are you? Ah, superb. There you go. Thank you. Yes, Candy, I can draw you a card, she says. I've got 3 minutes, so I might not get to you this morning, I'm afraid, Candy, but we can try, can't we? Let's see. Cute idea. Ah. Yes, Kerry, I can draw you a card within the next 3 minutes. If you get it in within the next 3 minutes, I need to know whether you want a Diana or a Doreen. You may have written it further on down, but I can't see so many. I can't see all the messages. But Abby says Diana, please. So Abby, I'll get one for you right now. Alrighty ho. Ooh, and they all fall everywhere. All right then. What does Abby need to know this morning? Okay, Abby. Here we go. Your card is honesty. Honesty. All right. And the message says, Angel wisdom reminds you that your every thought, word, emotion and action is reflected in your aura. When you are honest, your aura is crystal clear. Everyone knows where they are with you and feels totally safe. The angels suggest that you look within and purify any murky thoughts and feelings. When you are totally honest with yourself, you behave with integrity and dare to be open, for there is nothing to hide. People respect and trust you. As you radiate a resonance of honesty, people respond to you with openness and honesty in their turn. Wow. And the affirmation here for you, Abby, is, I am honest in thought, word and deed. All right. Now, does that resonate with you, Abby? Because, okay, I'm going to say, I don't feel like you're telling lies. What I feel a bit like is that you're not being utterly true to yourself. And that's all I'm going to say on that, Abby. Which everybody will go, oh, I'm sure she'll say some more. Okay. I am honest in thought, word and deed. Okay. Does that make sense, Abby? I do hope so. I do hope so. Alrighty. Now then, we've probably got time for one more. I'm sorry to everybody else who perhaps hasn't got a card this morning. I don't know how many people have joined on. Sorry, I'm not going to get through everybody today. Sorry. But this is for Donna. Okay, and she's asked for a Doreen. Alright, so this is for Donna. This is this is for Donna, sorry. What does Donna need to know this morning? What message do we have for Donna today? What message do we have for Donna? Message we've got for Donna. Okay, that one. Alright, thank you. Ooh, Donna. You have got wait. Wait. Now again, I don't know what you're thinking of, but wait. Okay, this card is mainly about kind of now is not the right time. That doesn't mean that you can't do this thing, whatever it is that you're considering. It's now is just not quite the right time. Again, that isn't to say that it's wrong, and it isn't to say that just there's something missing. It could be that there is one piece of information that's missing, Like, you don't know, so you're not fully informed. So the decision that you're making is based on what you already know and what not the whole facts. Does that make sense? Or it could be just a timing issue. It feels more that way. It just feels a bit more like that. Okay, I'll tell you what. The best way to explain this feels like you've seen a really nice jumper and you want to buy it. Wait, because next time you go to the shop, it's either going to be on offer or it's going to be, you know, some fantastic thing or an even better one. It feels like that. Just not this one at this moment. Don't rush. Don't rush into it. Yeah, don't rush into it. Just wait. Bide your time. If it's meant to be, it will be, of course. Just wait. Okay, so whatever it is, Donna, I have no idea. But just wait. Okay, does that resonate with you at all? Does that make sense? Yes, good things do come to those who wait. But the other thing is, I don't feel like you're going to have to wait very long. Okay, it feels like... Okay, it feels like this jumper situation. Feels like, you know, next time you go to the shop, it'll be on offer. Or, you know, that kind of thing. It feels like it's... Just wait a little bit. The information, it doesn't feel like information, but, you know, I'm hearing information within a week. Yeah. You'll find something will happen, and it feels like it'll be a week. It really doesn't feel long. It doesn't feel like months, you know. It feels soon. Almost like if you were to look again tomorrow, it'd be on offer. You know, it's that kind of thing. I don't know. I mean, don't know. I'll just stop talking again now. All right, but that kind of makes sense to you then, Donna. Good. Right. So, does that make sense to everybody? Is everybody... As far as possible, I'm really sorry I couldn't get through everybody, but I do have to go and pick my children up. Well, one child from gymnastics, the other one finishing at 4. Is that okay? Now, the other thing that I did ask earlier on, that I don't know if you heard, with the card of the day, I did the card of the day at the beginning, but here it is again. And it says, love other people, but depend on me. There's your card. And what I asked was, would you quite like to see a live of the card of the day most days? I'm not going to promise every day, but would you like a live one as well as the written up version at about 12:30? And I've talked UK time, sorry. Would you like me to sort of go live sometimes and show you the card like this? And I'd only be a minute or two. And then the other question I had was... If you have any questions about the angels, whether it's connecting with the angels or who the angels are or anything like that, please let me know, because I've got a website coming and I need to write some blogs. So, and I keep going, well, you know, what can I write about? So tell me what you want to know. Tell me what you want to know and I will write about it. I will write about it. You can message me. You can write it on here if you like, or you can message me, or you can email me and just tell me what you want to know and how I can make your life with the angels a bit easier. Right? What is it you need to know? And I will write about it and dedicate it to you. Cool. All right. I think that's everything. Again, I'm not going to promise, but I sort of am going to do this, aren't I? Anybody who's written either Doreen or Diana in the messages down here that I haven't got to, I will try and come in later on today, and I'll just, if I can make a comment, I'll just tell you what the card is, okay? So you're not going to miss out, but I can't promise I'll do that today, but if I don't do it today, I probably won't do it, but I'll try and get to it later on, okay? Alrighty, well, thank you ever so much for joining me today. It's been an absolute pleasure. I love doing this. I absolutely love doing this for you. And And I love that you're being here and supporting my journey. Oh, do you know as well, we're nearly on 2,000 likes. I've got nearly 2,000 likes. How many was it? 1,968. So that's like, what, 32 away from 2,000. I feel a party coming on. But when will that be? We just don't know. Oh, it's exciting, isn't it? So thank you again so much for joining me. And I might do another live in a couple of weeks, but in the evening. So that's kind of what I would like to do. I'd like to do more or less every 2 weeks, one in the morning here and one in the evening, so that I can serve as many people from around the globe, because I know that we've got lots of international likers here today. So thank you. Thank you very much, Star Shiners. I love you all. Angel blessings. See you then. Bye.